Alright everybody, welcome back to Washington. It is Friday, February 16, and Biden is scheduled to leave the White House today to head off to Palestine, not that Palestine, Pennsylvania, for a campaign rally. And Marine One is supposed to be picking him up around 1:10. It's about 12:35, 12:40, and so far I don't see Marine One. Maybe flying in, maybe it's already on the deck, so I'm not really sure. But we'll head to the White House and see what's going on there. All right everybody, welcome back to Lafayette Square. There's the White House. So far I didn't notice Marine One coming in for landing. It should come from behind the Washington Monument there. And I think they're supposed to be closing Lafayette Square as well. So maybe I am in time. I don't know. I still have a long way to go to get to Constitution Avenue. What's happening at the White House? Oh, actually, they've closed off Pennsylvania Avenue. So yeah, oh yeah, they're getting ready. So hopefully I can make it on time. Let's see. White House. Let's cut through this way and see if we can go to Constitution. We've still got a long way to go. We're almost there. Actually, no. Constitution Avenue is over there. A couple more blocks. I can see it, but it'll take a while to get there. This is the Department of the Treasury, everybody. Treasury Department. Right next to the White House. So hopefully I can make it. We'll see. You can hear the scout chopper. The scout chopper's flying around somewhere, getting ready. I hope I haven't missed the landing. Let's see. There's the Museum of African American History. We're walking down 15th Street. Of course, that's the Washington Monument. And we're going to set ourselves up over here. White House is back there. And we'll see. We'll see if I made it or not. They haven't closed off the street yet. I think that's a good sign. Usually they close it off just before Marine One gets here, so we'll see. The scout chopper is flying around. That means it's pretty close. There he is, scout chopper. They haven't closed off the street yet. Maybe Marine One is already on the deck. Looks like a lot of people are already waiting for Marine One to land. Let's see. See if it's already on the deck. Okay, I think we made it just in time. They haven't closed off the street yet, as you can see, but there's the White House back there. They got the fire truck ready. And we're just waiting on Marine One to come in from over here, from the south. He'll fly up overhead, and hopefully I can get a good shot of it. Looks like they might be starting to close up the street now. Yeah, they're deploying the bicycle units, so maybe pretty soon it'll start. All right, here they come. 2 decoy choppers and the main chopper over here. Here we go. Here we go. Which one's the real one though? The one in the center or the one on the right? We'll see. We'll see which one comes first. I lost the pair one. Comes one right on top. Let's focus on this one first. Which one's going to land? I don't know, which one? One more back here. This might be the real one though. Yeah, this is probably the real one. The one that's going to land, this one here. Yeah, this is the one that's going to land. Here we go. The other two were just decoys. But if this is the actual one here. Let's watch it land on the south lawn of the White House. Here we go. It takes a skilled United States Marine pilot to land this sucker in an enclosed space. The older Marine pilot retired like a year ago. This Marine pilot has been... Wait a minute, he's gonna go to the left and then he's gonna inch forward to line up with the markers. It's cold out here. Here we go. Looking for the markers. Inching forward, lining up with the markers. Wow. I wish I could zoom a little bit more, but I can't. Did bring my other camera. And down we go. Here comes the scout chopper behind me. And we are down on the south lawn. There's the scout chopper. Just making sure everything's okay around here. Wish I could zoom in close enough so we can see Biden. Biden usually comes in on the other side, so I'm not sure. As I said earlier, Biden is heading off to Joint Base Andrews, where he'll catch Air Force One to go to Palestine. Not that Palestine. Palestine, New York? Palestine, Pennsylvania? One of those Palestines. Ohio. Oh, okay. Palestine, Ohio. There must be a Palestine in every state, maybe. Oh, they're coming in. I can't zoom far enough. I don't know if you'll stop for reporters or... I don't know. Can't see too well. I might have to... when I do the post, I'm going to have to zoom in to see what I can see, because I can't see. Oh well, it'll take a while. The engines are off. Marine One. Well, it's not Marine One yet, but it will be once the president gets on board. Still on the deck with the engines off. So I think Biden is scheduled to leave at 1:10. It is about 1:03. So if he's on time, should be about 8 more minutes. So as you can see, they've closed off Constitution Avenue from 15th Street over there all the way down to 17th Street. And now if you got caught in traffic on that side, then you'll have to wait, because Constitution Avenue is closed. You know what would be a good view is a view from the top of the Washington Monument over here. One of these days I gotta time it so I'm up there when Marine One lands. There's a good view from up there. Okay, motors are starting. We'll be taking off. President's aboard. So now it is officially designated Marine One. Okay, here it is. Taking off. President Biden's aboard. Taking off from the south lawn of the White House. Facing north. Here we go. It's going to fly directly right on top of us. Straighten this camera out here. Here we go. Make sure you follow him. Don't take your eyes out of the frame, or else it'll be good, right? Just keep your glasses. Cross. There we go. He's going to make a left. Right behind the Washington Monument. And then it's off to Joint Base Andrews to get aboard Air Force One to go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And then Delaware for the weekend, for the long weekend. Well, no need for the foam unit, so the foam unit is heading out. Secret Service is being deployed and they're going to open up Constitution Avenue again pretty soon. Ah, look, they've already opened it up. Wonder how long these guys waited. They waited while the Marine One was still on the deck. Anyway, here's the foam unit, which is deployed every time Marine One lands. Back to base. Another landing and taking off of Marine One from right here in the White House, which means they'll be opening up the ellipse pretty soon. Okay, meanwhile, I am hungry, so I'll go out to lunch somewhere. Not exactly sure where, but let's go down 17th Street over here and see if we can find, maybe I'll just go to a Subway. Yeah, there's a Subway on down by the Farragut West Metro. There's the White House, everybody. All right, let's go to Subway. Okay, let's head on down to Subway. It's just down there, and then a right on K, right? Oh no, this is K. Right on L, I mean L. Actually, there's another Subway right there, but that's usually pretty crowded because it's pretty close to the White House. The Subway over here is not so crowded because it's a little bit far enough from all the monuments that, you know, it's just only like office people go there, like, you know, like me. Anyway, we're passing by Farragut Square. This is Farragut Square, everybody. And that's K Street, right up ahead. The corner of K Street and Connecticut Avenue. And the Subway is just on L Street, just one block down. I don't know if I can make this light or not. Recognize that song? That's Nirvana. Yeah, it's like a steel drum version of Nirvana, of what Nirvana song. Escapes me at the moment, but I hope I don't get a copyright strike for that. I mean, it's not the original. It's not the original song. I guess I'll find out when I upload. Okay, Subway's just around the corner, and we'll be having a delicious chicken sandwich. Welcome to Subway, everybody. I get Subway. Chicken sandwich. Hello everybody, welcome back to Washington DC. As you can see, it's a pretty cloudy, rainy day. It's raining a little bit, but it's okay, it's not raining that much. Today I'm heading off to Subway to try they have a new thing there. It's called the Churro, and it costs $2 at the Subway. And I just wanted to see what it's like. Is it really sweet or tangy or something like that? So let's go over to the Subway and have a churro. Here it is, everybody, the new footlong sidekicks, footlong churro from Subway, only $2. They also have the footlong pretzel and the cookie, but I'm going to have the churro today. Hello everybody. Welcome to Subway. As you can see, I've already had my Subway lunch, but now I want to try their Churro. It's a brand new thing here at Subway, the Churro. So I'm going to try it. The foot-long Churro. Let's see what it tastes like. That's the Churro. It's pretty good. So I can get the Churro out of here. And just kind of squeeze it out. There's the Churro, everyone. That's just the tip. See, it's a foot long. Try it out. Nice. Smothered in brown sugar. Nice and sweet. You might have some chocolate sauce on it though. Well, I'd say it was pretty good. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It was a little stale in some places, a little hard, but most of it was good, nice and sweet, with brown sugar all around. And the price was $2.20 with tax. So I think for $2.20, it's not bad. I would recommend the Churro from Subway. Yes, I would say that was a pretty good Churro. As I mentioned in the restaurant, I would rank it maybe 7 out of 10 stars because it was a little stale and cheap and hard in the middle part. But the rest of it was warm and toasty and sweet and well worth the $2 price tag on it. So I would definitely go back to Subway and have a Churro again. You know, one of these days, if I feel like it. Not every day though. It's a little too sweet and sugary for every day. On this cold and rainy day here in our nation's capital. Streets are quiet today. It's Friday. A lot of people work from home on Fridays, as you all know. And that's why the streets are quiet. Well, it's the end of the day. Streets are still quiet. I guess most people have already gone home. On a Friday afternoon, they try to leave the office early. You know, but not me. I'm out here. It's about 5 o'clock, 5:30. I have to do something. And that's why I have to stick around for a little bit. That's why I'm leaving a little late, but that's okay. It's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Usually Saturday I catch up on some sleep and other things I need to do. Alright, I'm going to the metro. So I can catch the metro. I parked at the metro station today because the buses are on strike. So there are no buses running today, so I have to take the metro. And my car. Alright, let's do what one shepherd said to the other, shall we? Let's get the flock out of here. I actually parked here at the metro because, as I mentioned earlier, the buses are on strike. So I couldn't take the bus. Usually I take the bus to get here. I mean, to get to DC. But today, there are no buses, so I have to drive. I have to drive part of the way and then take the metro. Okay, so this is the Falls Church metro station. And the parking garage is just right around the corner here. This is actually one of the least used metro stations on the system, especially after the pandemic. I only started using this station after the pandemic, or actually during the pandemic. And it's one of the least used stations in the system. See? Plus it's a Friday. I see there are no buses because the buses are on strike. They're not on strike, that's Metro Bus. Metro Bus is not on strike. Fairfax Connector is on strike. See, that's Metro Bus. They're not on strike. That's going to Old Town. Old Town is pretty far. And here's the parking garage. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people have already left. This morning it was pretty full. But it's basically this lower level just gets full. Upper level doesn't get full too much. Because as I said, this is one of the least used stations in the system. All right, let's get to our car over here, and we'll go. Okay, let's go. Getting dark. I want to get home before it gets dark. Just easier that way, because it's kind of hard to drive in the dark for me now. Yeah, it didn't used to be like that when I was younger. I could drive in the dark, you know, at night easily. Nowadays it's a little tougher. My eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So I have to make it home before it gets dark. I get home out of this out of the parking garage. Let me get my card so I can get out of here. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Get the sensor so the gate will open. There we go. Okay, let's go. Okay, all right. We are free of the parking garage, and now we will go to the freeway. I will see you on the freeway. Look what happened there. Had a little accident. See that car? It's all banged up. There's somebody leaning up against that thing there, see? I guess he was the driver. And he's injured. Uh-oh, we got traffic.